play some poker, meet some of the other guys, share some laughs. If you like it here, put a little bit more into it, support what we're doing, or stay what you're doing. It doesn't matter. We just want to meet great people and grow it. Let's go, baby. Asian peoples are just gamblers. I am a gambler too. I like to gamble. If I have the money. I think there's a spot. Guys, is there still a spot this Friday? Is there 10 signed up for this Friday? Poker? I think it was at 9, right?
I have seen the darkness twist flesh into new shapes before. But encountering these giants is an extremely disturbing experience.
Burger or what?
It's as if the genre has been switched on me.
I don't even know what that is, bro.
Pulp Fiction.
Hi,
Twice
gal.
as tall as normal men and
What is
stronger
that?
than forklifts. Their lumbering gait and slow-witted demeanor brings to mind some kind of mean-spirited caricature of a feeble-minded hillbilly.
8? Perfect. There's room. Oh. Okay, give me 1 minute. I'm pausing this. Want one of those? Yes. And yes. Fair enough. Yes. I just ordered sushi. The rest of the week, I'm not eating out. I think that leaves me with $20 to eat out. So maybe like coffee and a sandwich for breakfast from Timmy's. All right, let's go. All right, get back to work. I'll be around. I'll be here, homie. Wow, these things are everywhere. We need to get some ammo.
Not as long as I show up, I guess.
That's not good. What the fuck? This guy's strong. Ah! Ooh.
It's clear now.
Checkpoint.
Yeah, thanks for saving me again.
Oh.
Before I'm scheduled to be murdered.
I guess I have you to thank for setting everything up at the oil derrick.
Yeah, well, I figured that if we were going to go over this again, we might as well try to be smart about it, huh?
I appreciate it. You took a big chance doing that. You okay?
What do you think? I've died twice. I remember everything pretty clearly now. You said I was gonna be okay.
I don't know what happened.
Oh, it's not your fault. I think one of those, what did you call them? The takers? I think they did something to the power and they got me that way.
I'm sorry.
But I got the keys from the dead guy in that room. And I'm not handing them over until you do something about this. I'm sick of getting killed.
Fair enough. You seem calmer now.
How'd she keep getting
I'm
killed?
freaking out. Didn't do much good for me. I guess you get used
I
to
didn't
it.
die and
Easy
keep coming back to
stop.
life? What the fuck's the difference?
Plus, I figured I'd take the edge off, you know?
Mm-hmm. Those herbal supplements are pretty
Secure the
good, huh?
fuse box.
Oh, yeah.
You thought about giving up. Hmm. Excuse me. Get out of there! Oh, for fuck. I guess, but is it really that painful if you keep coming back to life? Think about that. Oh.
Emma wasn't sure exactly when the man arrived at the motel, but from what she could tell,
Have you played this
party
owner?
started
I don't know if
almost
I asked you that
immediately.
yet.
It was infectious, spreading from one room to another. He was mercurial, almost as if he was flickering through the scene, telling a joke here, throwing an insult there, oozing sex and violence and excitement. She had never seen someone like this before. He looked at her and smiled, and she felt her heart flutter a little. She knew he was the kind of man mothers warn their daughters about, but she told herself it didn't matter.
Okay. Gonna take a little loop over here. If we're missing anything. Really didn't run around free on the, this would be the first area, I guess you would call it. I don't even know if I'm on the map still. Oh, weird over here. There's the map boundaries right there. You're not gonna have one hidden out here way in the boons. Like every time I restart the game, I get 10 batteries back. I think the closest we came was like 3 or 4. What we were left with after a run. I haven't seen anything else, like nothing. Trying to make sure I don't miss any. Oh, look at that. Nika.
My name is Alan Wake, and I'm a writer. I didn't become one overnight. Like most writers, I struggled with it. A short story here, an article there. Then I got lucky and spent a year as a staff writer on the Night Springs TV show. It wasn't the great American novel of my fantasies, but it taught me discipline and craft, and the difference between wanting to be a writer and actually writing.
Always take every opportunity as a fucking growth opportunity. You're gonna learn at least something new from it. Probably nothing down here, but I'm making sure. Because there's only 5 manuscripts left on this. Okay, let's go back towards the star. I thought I told you I'm a star. See them lights? See the car? Is that Jeremiah back in the day? Last 3 turn to Emma.
Okay. I really don't think they can get to the power now.
Thank you. That's a relief. Here's the keys that you needed.
Thank you.
Hey, I have to tell you, at the diner, I went there with him. The guy who looks like you, okay? I know I said that I didn't.
Yeah, I figured. Want to talk about what happened at the diner?
There was this guy from the observatory, and he just attacked the poor dude, smashed his face into the tabletop a bunch of times. It was horrible. I didn't know that he was gonna do that. I swear. And I just ran. I just left him there. I didn't even try to help.
And I swear by the shadow, I'll be there. I'll be there. I forget who sings that. Michael Bolton or some shit. And I swear, mother. Can't remember. Fuck. Maybe I should have checked all the rooms before I did that.
Threatened by the
We're missing 5
machinations of the
manuscripts.
Herald of Darkness. And yet, for a moment, the champion of light breathes a little easier. He has saved one life. For this moment, it is enough. And soon, perhaps, he can put an end to this.
Oh, I saved 1 life. I gotta save this dude's life too?
Returning to the observatory for what he hopes is the final time, the man feels anticipation and dread in equal measure. Soon,
Yes.
he knows he will have what he needs.
The game already knows how I feel. Amazing.
Hello, I was expecting you. I've already taken care of the imaging array, but you should still look into securing the primary coolant flow. With some luck, you may be able to light the area before these things even show up.
Alright, no manuscripts down here. Nothing hidden up here? Really? What's that? A hunting rifle? This is dangerous. Why would you do that? So dangerous. I don't think I want that hunting rifle. Could have been helpful maybe earlier. I don't know. What? Good shit. I don't recall being... Oh, there's something. I was gonna say, I didn't recall being over here. Oh, we almost had... We're only missing 3.
The darkness rose from the depths of Cauldron Lake and took Alice. It needed words. It needed me to write its way into our world. She was leverage.
We're gonna read the other ones after
hostage.
this.
I complied, but with a twist. I put in a loophole that gave me a chance to fight back. I was hunted by shadowy enemies, but I faced the darkness. I fought it with light. I drove it back. I saved Alice, but it came with a cost. I was trapped in the dark place below Cauldron Lake.
Okay.
Stories come naturally to us. We can't help it. There are many different worlds, many competing realities within our heads, fueled by books, television, even barely remembered childhood tales. There's an endless supply of fictional concepts more familiar to us than anything or anyone real. We have a far greater connection to the fictional characters we know and love than the random people we pass on the street. Our destinies and inspirations are shaped by lies, myths, and fables. There are places where our world is worn thin and another reality brushes against ours. One such site is Cauldron Lake near Bright Falls, Washington. But there are others. That other reality is dark, vast, and malleable, always in flux. In its depths dwell vast forces and alien energies. They're dangerous. But in one of these places, if you know how, you can channel the power of that place and use it to shape reality.
Is that where we are right now? With
The
the array?
taken may well be the tool the darkness favors over any other. At some point, they used to be human, but whatever humanity they once had is long gone. Now they're just shells covered and filled by darkness. The taken Mr. throws at me are more grotesque and varied than the ones I first encountered in Bright Falls.
Keep out like that. My
But I
back
know
is
how to
hurting
deal
so
with
bad.
them. I'd be lying if I said they don't frighten me. But I've survived
Oh,
worse.
too much.
I can't let them stop me. When Dr. Rachel Meadows got the call from Michael, telling her to hurry to the observatory, she didn't waste any time. It had been a nice party. She'd had a good time, but her social life would always play second fiddle to the mysteries of space. Michael never showed up, of course. He pulled over at the wrong rest stop. She never even thought about him at the time. The phenomenon in the sky above her was too fascinating.
Two more.
The film noir poster reminded me of Alex Casey, the detective's cool exterior never cracking even with the gun pointed in his face. In the back room,
True.
all the lights had been turned off, except for the lone spotlight which illuminated the bright red fire extinguisher on the wall.
Yep.
The man before Dr. Meadows was handsome and slick. He moved with lazy confidence and didn't
What's
bother
lazy
to pretend that
confidence?
he wasn't staring at her. She didn't mind, at first. Then the man flicked open the knife and shoved her out of the control room so she wouldn't hear the signal.
Like lazy
wherever it
confidence
was.
is not having
Outside, she pulled her
manners
lab coat closed and thought about
and being
running.
confident.
She didn't.
Is that what that is?
She didn't think she'd get very far.
Like not giving a
Not from
fuck.
him. She never was entirely sure why he spared her.
So there's 3 pages left here. Right. Hey, boys. Ramming. Do a quick look over here. What we got? Okay, now we know where that goes. Oh, we gotta do the pipe first. Duh. 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 What's this? 40. Let's see what it makes me replace for it. Oh, I don't have enough. Okay. I'm fine without it then. Fuck you. Wow. Oh, baby. Yo, boys. Chill.
Very good. I believe we're ready to look into the sky.
Right there, Doctor.
Oh, it blocks off that side, eh? Fuck. I see a manuscript.
This act of creation is exhilarating and frightening.
I see.
Subtext and symbols loom eager to take effect. Causality and consequence become domino chains that stretch into infinity. The more fundamental the change, the more unpredictable the variables become. Reality is too complex to control completely. Ordinary questions become meaningless. Who created who? What is really real? Everything is as real as everything else. You learn to let go of the things you can't control and go with the flow, or go insane.
Sure. Oh. Just caught the corner of that. Did you see that? It's right here. Where? Oh. Random ass place.
After my
Missing one
disappearance,
page.
they thought I was dead. I might as well have been. I know it's been 2 years. I know Alice has moved on. I've tried to find a way back to her, back to my life, but escaping the dark place is almost impossible. Time does strange things here, but dreams and radio signals can pierce the veil between the worlds. I catch glimpses and echoes of the world. Sometimes I send messages out. I can only pray that they hear them.
Uno más. Look at some health here, I guess. We're not gonna get the health. That's shitty. Almost out of ammo. Hurry up. I don't remember doing that, do you? Already searched all that, so let's go in. There's some ammo here, but it's be on the inside wall.
Come on in.
We need to protect the telescope or we can't complete the signal.
Fuck. We're gonna die.